Book your child tutoring session today. www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.
It's Foozy B. What are you fake mad about today? Don't tell me, but I need you to listen. Fake Mad Podcast with Foozy B, all streaming platforms, all DSPs, all around the world. We need you to listen. Why? Because we don't want you to be mad. Deuces.
Battles when I was in high school.
And the one and only.
I feel like that wasn't even a 3-rounder.
Alright.
Nah, you good.
Do you have a home league?
It was still more nervous than I'll be in the RBU.
What's y'all next plate? Next plate? Next plate, yeah.
Outside because.
So, I know.
Hey everybody, this is the Joy 9 YouTube page. I am F. We got Mr.
Joey Mo.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We have a fire guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Man, it's Big the Proof, man. On Showtime Battle Arena. Mr. I'm Niggas himself.
Man, shit, yo, look. I don't know why this shit ain't been happening. We should have been had you up here. You feel me? I'm gonna apologize for that. You feel me?
Nah, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, everything happens with due time, though. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
A lot going on. We got a lot of shit to talk about.
Hey, Miss Peggy.
Shout out to Mama Ward in the building. You feel me? Big salute. Big shout out to you. We appreciate you pulling up. But yeah, yo, we in the building with Biggs the Proof, the head honcho over at Showtime Battle Arena. You feel me? And a vet. You feel me? In this battle rap shit. You feel me? Like, he ain't nobody who just jumped in there. Like, he one of the coaches that was on the field before, so he could tell you what, you know what I mean, what's going on out here.
Man, it's been around for a while, man. It's been more than a decade of work, blood, sweat, and tears.
All right, so let's get into it.
Top tears, all that.
All right, so let's get into it. Tell the people where you from.
And I'm from DC, man. South side of DC, the DMV area.
Hey, shout out to DC. Shout out to the Moles.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? All right, and if it's not obvious enough already, you feel me? Tell the people what your home league is.
My home league, Showtime Battle Arena. We started out in Woodbridge, Virginia. Now we kind of just the whole DMV area at this point. You know, we always we setting up shop wherever we receive that, wherever we can generate the best following, wherever the fans want us at in the DMV area. That's usually where we are. So,
and yeah, they put on some dope ass events. A lot of y'all favorite battle rappers came from Showtime Battle Arena. You feel me? They went through that process, and yeah, yo, like
not
They
like
one of the pop.
not only did the obvious. We got New Jersey Twerk, Lou Castro, Fuse the General. Not only were people like that came, a lot of people got their looks at Showtime before they
Facts.
hit URL because
Shit.
we were one of the prominent leagues in the DMV area. We
Facts.
when we bridged the gap when we all when we all linked up and started doing big events for the DMV area, having Norbs out and Jazz and getting P in the building and just URL scouts. Um, it all happened at Showtime events. So a lot of people, even people that's not on the roster, got they start, got they look, got they PG or got they whatever from at a Showtime event. So
No, that's facts.
a
That's
lot. It's a
facts.
lot to it.
No, that's real shit. Like a lot of artists outside of the ones like you said that was their home leagues. I thought that was their home league because that was the first time I saw them was over there. You feel
Right.
me? So
Yeah. So
it happens.
so at Showtime, we got a roster. Like, of course, we got a roster,
Got a strong team.
a
Facts.
lot of dope artists. We got guys. We because we are a developmental league, but at the same time, we all for putting on classic battles because this is still
Facts.
entertainment. So we develop our guys, getting them ready. Hopefully, we can get them to the next level, wherever that next level might be.
Mhm.
But we also can switch it up and give a Jade versus official. You know,
Facts.
like
Facts.
we
Facts.
still
Facts.
we
Right.
we still want to put together heavy battles. So
Right. Facts. We missed the DC event, but we were at the prior one where when Twerk and Jay battled.
hmm
Crazy.
so yeah,
You feel me? Crazy. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So that's
That's
what
what
it's all
happens.
about, man. We just you know like we not the league that's going to do 10 events per year, but every
Mhm.
event we do is going to try to be quality events, as many classics as possible, and
Facts.
or just good matchups. Where there's no when you look at the matchup on paper, there's no clear winners. You like, okay, this is something I got to see. It's a good style clash.
Right.
Ain't no telling what's
Right.
going to happen.
No,
So
facts. Facts.
I'm
Facts.
not I'm not really a fan of smoke break battles.
Right.
So,
Right. Right. Oh shit. You walk out on the Showtime event on a battle with those smoke.
you
You gonna miss something.
yeah,
You
you can
feel
miss
me?
something
You gonna miss something.
like we didn't have moments at Showtime, man.
Hmm.
We didn't have engagements at Showtime. Like somebody proposed to their girl mid battle,
Crazy.
like
That's
so
fire.
Crazy.
it's
Crazy.
definitely
Crazy.
happening. Like ain't no smoke breaks. Like
No.
you gotta see what's going on.
Right. Right. So who are some of the artists down Showtime Battle Arena that's making their names in battle rap? Not the Twerks and the Castros and
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
like, but
yeah.
some of the other guys that's putting in their pain right now that you want to shout out.
So we the next couple people in line right
Hmm.
now that that we polishing and trying to get to the next level. We got Leno Brown. Y'all might have seen him in the Crucible
I
Yeah,
don't know about
process.
that. Shout out to
definitely heard of
Leno.
him.
Shout out
Hmm.
to the bro.
We got Leno making his rounds. We
Hmm.
got Tay Smutter, who's on a crazy run right now.
Tay
The second half of the
Smutter.
year,
That's
he's been
fire.
going crazy.
Hmm.
Hold up, real quick, yo. That nigga went crazy at the last late registration. OSB
Yeah.
nigga.
So what happened with that is that's actually a Showtime battle.
Yeah, that's
Um,
a show
it
up.
wasn't
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
go down because we got the venue got shut down
right, right.
at Exodus, and here at Showtime we always complete the mission.
Hmm.
So we was able to, with the help of Kels is a good friend of mine. We got the battle done, and it was well worth the wait. Both of those talented brothers did their thing, man.
Real shit.
But
That
Tay
battle was
is another
crazy.
person that we trying to that push to the next level. We got Osiris, and
Shout out
um,
Osiris.
Shout
He
out
went
to
through
Osiris
the
Osiris.
same process.
is in the RBE intake process right now.
Hmm.
I'm really proud of Osiris because he coming into his own. He stepped out the mode of being Luke Castro, little brother. He's his own man, his own personality, his own style. Like
Real shit.
like he's becoming one of them. We got one of my personal favorites because just the OG BA old head Hank Diggs. He's a guy that's just battle tested. Like he knows how to win battles. We got another old head that's battle tested. King Hayes. So we got some guys. We got Trill Nick. He can write with the best of them.
Shit.
So so we got a lot of guys that we just trying to polish. We got Dub D is another great writer. We got a lot of guys that we just trying to polish and hopefully we can get the right eyes on them.
Real shit.
All right. So, what was your introduction to hip hop?
Hip hop or battle rap?
Hip hop.
I mean, hip hop. I was born in '92, so by the time I really got it all together and listening to music, hip hop was already the most popular genre. So I just always found the love for it, and then messing around, like, man, I could do this, and then before you know it, like, hold on, man, you decent.
Right.
So I never was much of a songwriter. I was always the guy that be in the cipher in the lunchroom or at the park or on the porch or something or just around the hood and I was always one of the best ones in the cipher. I would always be the one going crazy. So that was always my thing. And that was always like whenever I could be on a train somewhere, I could be anywhere. I hear people rapping, I'll jump in and do my thing. That was always my thing. I was always the cipher guy. I used to love it. And that's probably how I end up getting into battle rap, honestly, because one of my mans knew Hoffa, and Hoffa and Fuse was just starting their own battle league. And it was like, hey man, I never really watched battle rap outside of Arsenal. And he was like, hey, your style will translate well to battle rap. So that's when I tried it. And I kind of just learned on the fly. Like when I came in, I didn't have much of a battle rap IQ or nothing. I just learned on the fly. My charisma, I let my charisma and my natural talent carry me in. Developed over a while and
nobody comes in the battle rap with a battle rap IQ. You feel me? Like whether you a fan, whether you were a rapper, it takes time to learn what I mean. Like you might like what you like. You know what I'm saying? You know what you like as a fan, but it takes some time for you to really be able to watch a battle in real time and be able to judge it. You feel me? It takes some time for you to learn, like, all right, that was cool here, but how would that go over here? You feel me? Like to be able to see different shit like that. So the battle rap IQ is something you definitely got to develop, man. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like for me, I've been watching battle rap for like 10 years before, I got into like judging stuff like that. So I've been watching for a while. You gotta build that IQ. Definitely.
Hey, yo, real quick, let's take a minute to shout out the people that's pulling up. Shout out to Queen Mo. She pulled up early.
Okay, well, shout out to Queen Mo.
Shout out to Miss Ward, Mama Ward once again.
Shout out to my boy McShotty, man. Another guy helping me run. Another guy that's helping me run Showtime.
Okay.
He does a lot of behind the scenes stuff. He's not really in the forefront, but Shotty does a lot of the groundwork. He's the guy scouting guys to see if they worth booking. He's watching everybody battles, even guys you never heard of. So
shout out Shotty.
Shotty definitely. Yeah. If you know, you know. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a hard worker. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for Shotty. He's a very hard worker.
All right. So let's talk about your first battle. You know what I mean?
My first battle, man. My first battle. wasn't even on Showtime. I was a Showtime battler, but they
Okay.
were doing a joint event with
Right.
Squared Circle. That's another league in VA. They're not around anymore, but everybody knows who Hank Digg is. Everybody knows who Omega is. So they were doing a joint event, and they was like, "Hey, let's go and get you a battle." So I was the one off the opener on that card, and I can't remember was I good. I remember winning, but I remember, but it was my first battle. Didn't really know much. Probably never seen a full battle outside of Arsenal versus Conceited. So I kind
Right.
of just tried to tailor. I was just trying to tailor my round to sound like Arsenal because I liked Arsenal. So I was
Right.
just disrespectful and witty and
Right.
with a bunch
Right.
of charisma. Um,
Saying
but
some
that
wild
battle
shit.
never dropped. A lot happened, and you know, and they lost the footage. So my first battle that dropped on camera, crazy enough, was versus New Jersey Twerk. Like when people hit it, like, man, that's crazy because
That's
Twerk was already kind of the man already. Like he wasn't on URL yet, but he was
right. But
already
he
the
was
man in his
right.
area,
Right. Right.
and a guy with no footage, and me and him went crazy.
Shit. How long ago was that battle?
I would say like 11, 12 years ago.
Jesus Christ. And shit, look where we at now. You feel me? You running the crib. You feel me? He doing what he do over on URL. You know what I mean? Fucking everywhere. You feel me? Like I done seen Perk goddamn everywhere recently. So shout out to him. Yo, shout out to my dog Bumpy for pulling up too,
Shout out to
yo.
Bumpy. Hey,
Yeah,
Bumpy. The
yo.
commission.
Big Showtime battle around the shit. You feel me? You already. All right, so let's get into
All
it.
right. So,
Yeah,
what was your
let's split
biggest?
it up. Showtime did
Oh,
not lose the footage. I don't know if that was missed. Showtime didn't lose the footage. The other league lost the footage.
okay.
I don't like Showtime. I don't want that to be misconstrued.
Oh yeah. I didn't even take it that way. You
Yeah, I
feel
didn't
me?
either.
But yeah,
But I understand that though.
we let
There's
it.
other people, think certain shit, so I get you.
All right.
All right. So, what was your biggest battle?
My biggest battle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think my biggest battle might have been versus Jade personally.
Ah,
A lot of people, I mean, a lot of people could say Holmesy because that was a huge
that's what
card,
I was gonna think.
the
I would have
10-year
thought you would say
anniversary.
Holmesy. Yeah,
But
that was my pick.
I feel like as far as the way I feel, as far as impact goes, and the what how the battle was received, like for my career personally, I think it might have.
Hold up, yo. I think we lost the sound, bro. Oh, what's that? What's that?
Something going on with the sound.
Hold up, Biggs. Hold up, cause we can't hear you, bro. You lost your sound.
I can't hear y'all.
All right, yeah. Hold up. One sec.
All right, I'm with y'all now. So as far as battles goes, I'm gonna just keep talking until they jump back in. As far as battles goes, I think the Jade battle showed that I was just a well-rounded battler, that I could compete with elite competition, and that I can control the crowd. And that was one of the main events that night,
All right.
and it showed. Every it was bar heavy, it was wit, it was disrespect, it was charisma. I showed a lot of different levels that night. Win,
Right.
lose, or draw, I feel like that did a lot for me. So the Holmesy battle was amazing, but that night wasn't really about Biggs. It was, more so about Twerk and Castro, Lino, Marv One. Those were some of the standouts that night. I was one of the opening battles on that card, and I'm not saying it wasn't a good battle because it was, it's a
Right.
decent battle. It just so much happened that night that it, the Jade battle was probably. I would say that would be the biggest. The way it was received, that would probably be the biggest for me.
I just didn't-
All right, so let's get into it, yo. So running Showtime.
Hmm.
Let's talk about it, yo. The ups, you feel me, and the downs of it, yo. Like, what's some of the moments, yo, that of course you gotta have good moments. You feel me? You gotta have like things that motivate you and that make you want to continue to do this, that help keep that love. You feel me? For this shit going strong. You feel me? So, what are some of the things that keep you on that high?
Man, I just like I like to see everybody be great, man, and anything that I could do to help push anybody forward. I think I think that's what motivates me because like even guys that not even on the roster, like if I feel like that's what motivates me. Like just trying to I like seeing everybody be great, and if I could do anything in my power to push anybody forward, if I can get you in front of the right people, get you in the right rooms, open up the right doors, book you the right battle, then that's enough for me. I don't have to be the guy like that. I've never had to be, Batman. I've always, I don't mind saying, I want to see everybody shine, and anything I can do to move the culture forward, move my league forward, move the DMV forward, I'm all for it. And that's what motivates me. I want to see everybody that's passionate. If you passionate about what you do, I'm gonna support you, and I've always been that way, and that's what motivates me.
Real shit, real shit. All right, and of course, with the good, there's always the bad. You feel me? So, what's some of the shit that almost make you be like, yo, fuck this shit, yo, I gotta deal with this shit, yo.
Man, egos, man. It's I'm not for massaging egos.
Right,
A lot of people, a lot of people lack self awareness in this game, man.
right,
Um, and a lot of people are sensitive, and just because if if we don't agree, that don't mean we gotta hate each other.
right,
So
right, right.
a lot of people, what work for you might not work for me. So having to massage people egos, um, people feeling slighted because they have a vision that don't match my vision. So I'm like, I don't think that works for you right now. Not saying it's the wrong, not saying it's the wrong aim. I see what you're doing, but change your target. Like I see that's your goal, but don't jump the gun. Let's do this first, and then work our way to that. And some, people now it's not like, the grind isn't there like it used to be because in today's battle rap it's so many eyes, everybody's so accessible to the top tiers that you one great battle away from a level up, so people don't want to grind. People want to go straight to being top tier, so people don't want to, like, I don't want to battle him. Why should I battle him? I want to battle such and such. Like
Right, right,
it's no grind anymore like it used to be. So that'd be the hardest thing. Like listen, this battle makes sense, but nobody be trying to hear it half the time. They just want to like listen. I want to battle such and such so I can get here, and
right,
that'd be the
right.
hardest part. Telling people, hey, just be patient. When it's your time, it'll come. And
Right, 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 right. Like every, everybody want to be Jordan and shit. You feel
they forgot. Like that's the thing. Everybody see the highlights, all but they overlook when he was up all night shooting in the gym. That's the part that they miss. Like everybody see the six finals, but in order for him to accomplish that, all the countless hours of putting in the work,
right,
and that's what's lost in the art these days.
right. Niggas
People,
talking about niggas love using the flu game in their bars and shit. You feel me? How many of you niggas will show up to a battle with the fucking flu? You feel me?
man,
How many
hey,
niggas?
if you got the flu, stay home.
Okay.
You got the flu,
Facts.
stay home.
But you know, yeah, like nigga, if you niggas have a little tummy ache, you feel me? Oh yo, I can't do it. You feel me? Like the fuck you know what I mean? Like niggas you don't have the same type of heart like that, yo. It's
Yeah.
too much that can throw you off of your game, yo. And like a lot of these, leagues, these entities, yo, they investing in y'all. You know what I mean? It's a lot of time, money, and other people's time and money that's going into this shit too, yo. So when you don't show up, or if you don't show up prepared, or whatever the case may be, you fucking up more
A,
than just your
a,
footage. You
a lot of
feel
a
me?
lot of people don't understand. The average rapper don't understand how much goes into just setting up an event. And we don't ask for much. We ask for you to do is share the flyer, share the footage when it drops, show up on time, and rap good.
Okay. The on time part and rap good is both
He ain't
good.
even, he ain't even say nothing
Like
about
that's the parts right
he ain't
there.
even say nothing about no promo. All
I
he
said,
said was share the flyer. That's
yeah,
it. That's
like
it. Just share the
we
flyer.
not asking for much.
And rap
Like
good.
like that's the thing about being a league owner. Like it's very little return on investment. Like like it's you playing a long game with as a league owner. Like you got to take some L's. You got to break even here and all that. You got to build that equity, and then you start to get your return on your investment. It's not like a
Yeah.
one event. All right, boom, I'm up. Like no, you gotta do these small events. You got to do these small events, and then one big event per quarter, stuff like that. Work your way up. A lot of guys like it's tough, and a lot of people don't understand that. So
Right.
that's why I've never been that guy. But I understand when league owners don't want to deal with people anymore. When they be like, all right, get out my face. When they no show battles or they back out the day before the battle, the day of. Like they be like, man, I'll just make it up next. Like nah, like you wasting my time. My time is you wasting a lot of money here.
Mhm.
I understand why league owners wash their hands with battlers that
Yo,
waste
they
their
don't
time
even
so much.
understand. They don't even
So
understand the time that it takes to find them good matchups. Like you
Man,
gotta sit there, you gotta watch their footage. You feel me? You gotta watch these other motherfuckers' footage. You feel me? You gotta compare them. You feel me? You gotta, and if it's an artist that you're trying to develop, then you gotta think what matches make sense for. You gotta look for certain things in those matches.
right.
You know what I mean? They don't get all of that shit that goes into
hmm
it. You feel me?
They
Like,
don't.
and then you thinking about
They
another
don't care.
motherfucker in their career more so than yourself.
I don't think they see it though. I feel like they don't see that side.
No, they really don't get it, yo. I always sympathize with the league owners over the artists
yeah, I try to. I,
first.
as far as me, when it comes to a league owner, even I've always tried to make myself accessible. Like I try to be at every event. I try to like you see me anytime you see a Showtime battler for the most part, you see Biggs the Proof in the corner. I'm like up and down the East Coast and different time zones. It don't matter. I'm outside. Like that's one thing. I'm big on support. You ain't gotta ask Biggs for support. If I see that you passionate about it, I'm gonna support you regardless.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I always see him outside, so he ain't lying. All right.
So let's talk about your last events.
All right, let's get into it. So the last event was called Exodus.
Mhm.
It was the first event since Fuse took a step back from running the league to focus on, his new journey. Shout out to him. He's
Yeah, shout out to
he's gonna be
Fuse.
great in whatever he decides to do. And right now, his journey has taken him to the intake process of RBE. He's going to be amazing over there. They lucky to have him.
Thanks.
And I've been working with Fuse for years, and he trusts that I'm gonna make the right decisions, and I'm gonna keep Showtime afloat. And I'm honored that he trusts me with such a tall task. But Showtime is in good hands. So I put together the card, the name Exodus. I don't know if y'all biblical or whatever. It's the Great Departure.
It's one of my favorite Bob Marley songs too.
So that's where the name came from, the Great Departure, and Fuse leaving stepping down as the owner was the great departure. So that's why I named the car Exodus. Um, it was some great matchups, a lot of competitive matchups on the card. Um,
And Mister, I don't run the league no more. Decided to pop up in the fucking surprise battle.
hey, see, here's the thing. See, that's the thing. He never said he was leaving Showtime. He never said Fuse never for one time saying he was not Showtime anymore. He just said he
Facts.
wasn't going to own the league. He is still an
Facts.
active battler on Showtime.
Facts.
So
Facts.
I think that was necessary to let y'all know, like it's still Showtime versus everybody. He is still outside. This
Oh
is
no, he
still
definitely
his
outside.
shit, and
Right.
he's still with all the smoke.
Mhm.
Anybody that want to come and step in Showtime and think you going to just sit on the couch and put your feet up and all that, nah, you got to see Fuse before you put your feet up. Like Fuse. So I think that was very necessary, and like the footage is not going to drop, but Fuse round was amazing, and and everybody that was there knows the statements were made. Like he put everybody on notice that like if you want to step into Showtime trying to take over, you got to see the big dog.
I remember that.
Facts.
So
Facts. Facts.
but as far as the last event goes, there was a mishap with the venue. We got it cleared up, so it will never happen again.
And if y'all want to
Um,
see what happened with that, y'all can look at his live that he did. We ain't gonna
mhm.
get into all that whole spiel of it.
Yeah, so we made the situation right, and we continue on making it right. We got more surprises coming.
Facts.
Just stay tuned for that, but it won't happen again. The venue apologized to me. They made it right, and with them, and I appreciate them for being honorable, and we're gonna move forward, and we're gonna have a great working relationship, a great partnership, and I'm currently booking for my next event, February 3rd. Um, so anybody that want to make their debut or want to rap at Showtime, feel free to hit me up, hit Tay up, Tay Smutter, hit McShoddy up, hit the Showtime page up. Not saying you gonna get booked, but just submit yourself for consideration. Look,
Right.
it's a lot of people that want to be fed, and we just setting up the best matchups possible.
Facts.
So
Facts. And I mean, don't be don't be a little bitch about it. You feel me? Like if they don't pick you up this go round, it's gonna be other event show. You feel me? Like you
it's
still get
going
picked up
like
on the next
look.
card, yo. If it's a match that makes sense
Just
to
cause,
pop
just
up.
cause you're not on the February card, don't mean we don't fuck with you. We got a lot going on. We're gonna have a crazy year. We're gonna have some pop ups. We're gonna bring the pop ups back. Next year we're gonna be doing a lot of different things. We've been talking about it. Hopefully we can finally execute it and bring back the Civil War. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking about just resurrecting the whole Team Fuse because they were the winners of the first Civil War, and let them defend their title on the next Civil War versus another team. We'll see how that works. I think that'll be fire if the Team Fuse, get back together and defend their title at Civil War 2.
Everybody say it gotta be that team, though.
Yeah. For the most part, like it'll probably be a couple subs here and there, but it'll all be fair and reasonable.
All right. Hold up. You talking shit in the comments, you already.
Yeah.
Niggas never want
See,
to
look, I knew that was gonna wake him up. I knew that was gonna wake him up.
Real shit. Yeah.
Like they heard Team Fuse, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, Team Biggs looked unbeatable on paper, but Team Fuse came on a mission. Them niggas was sparring. They was in the they was in the lab and they got right and they did what they had to do and they took the pot home. It was money. It was money in the pot, and Team Fuse definitely took the pot home. It was a great event. But it takes a lot of cooperation and a lot of teamwork, and it takes a lot of accountability for it. So it's not for people that's going to be flaky, people that's going to have ride trouble, people that's going to back out the day of the event because like your whole team depending on you. So if one back out could be the difference between losing. Because till this day, Team Biggs will tell you, had we not had that back out, we would have took that pot home. So, but that's neither here or there. That's a debate type of day.
All right, so with that being said, hold up. Who from Showtime that hasn't already gotten the opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think is ready for that look or that name?
That hasn't got the opportunity. So that means anybody that was on the anniversary card last year, I can't name because all of them got looks. So we talking about the next line of people.
Right.
It'll be people like P, Tank Diggs' little brother. Rashad the God has been putting in work for a few years. He's still sharpening his sword. He's a guy, we got King Hayes, Dub D, Trill Nick. These are Osiris is already in the RBE intake. He wasn't on the, but he's probably the as far if I could count him, then I would say he's probably next. I would say he's probably the next in line that's due for the to see how he holds up against a name. But those are guys that I think is one little tweak away from really being a problem.
I feel like his next showing he should be showing that level.
Yeah, Osiris look comfortable, man. He has charisma out the ass now.
Shout out to Osiris, yo. We work, yo. They a week away. You feel me? What, 8 days away? We'll be down there December 16th and 17th. You already know what time it is. Bricks versus Intakes. RB.
Hey, me doing this thing, man.
All right, so top 5. Who's the top 5 in Showtime? Better
man.
Yeah.
Like Biggs, the Proof.
Dylon. All right, that's where I'm at with it. Like that's the top 5. Okay. Top 5 in the world. Because we spit hot fire. Next question, please.
Go ahead.
All right, so when you getting back in the ring, yo?
I will get back in the ring when somebody is on a crazy run. And I would be more so a test for somebody. I have no more aspirations of trying to push my career, my whole thing now is pushing other people to get where they need to go. So when I'm recruiting guys and developing guys, if it's somebody that would be a good matchup for my skill set, that's when you'll see Biggs back in the ring. Like, okay, this would be a good test for him.
Right.
And, they'll get in the ring with Biggs. I'll smack them around a little bit, and then we'll see how they hold up.
Right.
But as far as you saying Biggs versus such and such, a grudge match or something like that, it'll have to be the whole DMV will have to, be in on it. Like, oh, this was a grudge match, something that the DMV needs to see for Biggs to do it. It'll have to be something crazy where
that was gonna be my next question. You went right into it. Like it had to be something like it
will have to be a grudge match, man.
Right. So, with that being said,
who is on your hit list?
It's a couple names. It's a couple people.
I don't have a hit list, man.
Who could get you back outside?
Man, it's only one person that could ever get me back outside, and he's the only person that's ever gotten me outside since I retired 2 years ago. I don't know what it is. Like the nigga Fuse to just book a battle and be like, "Hey, Biggs, he battling such and such on this day," and I'd be like, "Bro, no, I'm not, bro." He'd be like, "Bro, get your shit together," and then walk off. like, like he never really asked.
Yo.
Just be like, "Bro," he be like, "Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I already told him I already booked the battle. I already told him you're doing it."
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Like so.
I
That's
feel
the
that.
only like I
feel
don't
that
know.
shit.
He was to
I'm
just book
with
the
it.
battle and walk off. He was like, "Hey, he needed a battle. I told him Biggs."
Hey,
I'm
yo.
with that.
All
Okay.
right.
But Fuse ain't Fuse ain't booking battles, so ain't no telling, ain't no So I don't have that peer pressure no more. So I don't have that peer pressure no more. So I ain't got to worry about waking up and have a battle the next week. So it'll be it'll be one of the young boys coming up on a crazy run that needs a test. You'll probably or I don't do or you'll see a grudge match, and then I have to show niggas that
Right,
I still the talent is still there. But for the most part, it ain't nothing. Nothing in the near future. My only focus right now is making Showtime, keeping Showtime the prominent, you know, league in the DMV area and keep growing and developing talent and keep Showtime name, keep moving the league forward. That's what I'm about right now.
For sure. And that's why they gave you the keys. All
Okay.
right. So you got anything else outside of running Showtime going on that you want to shout out or promo?
Man, yeah. So as far as that goes, man, I mean, anytime you see Biggs in the ring, you know, a lot of people don't understand. They just be like, "Oh, headband Biggs." They don't they just see me with the headband on, but they don't know I'm always repping. So we got no hustle, no profit. You're about to see more of it. It's something that I'm gonna be rolling out real heavy next year. You'll start to see it at every Showtime event. The headbands, the hoodies, the merchandise. So it is, you know, it is me and my cousin's clothing line. You see me wearing it, you see Damn Fool wearing it, you might see, a Vito Cognac wearing it. But it's something that'll start moving forward. So anytime you see Biggs rapping, you see no hustle, no profit. And that's what the headbands and this has been a staple in my career for the last few years, and I've never really spoke on it.
That's
But
right.
people, when they see the headband, they know what it is.
That shit is dope, man.
Yeah, I like the merch. It's nice.
Yeah, different colors, different flavors. I just, waiting for the perfect time to roll it out. So
Shit.
it's definitely all here.
That's
So
what I
no
like.
hustle, no profit. When you see Biggs, that's what you're gonna see. No hustle, no profit.
Shout out to Hayes, yo. He just pulled up. Salute to you, bro. Big BMG shit.
Shout out Hayes.
All right,
Shout
yo.
out to
So,
Hayes, respectfully.
um, what's a message you want to give to the fans of yours and to the fans of Showtime? Yo, I'm gonna give you the floor. Let you talk to the
Um,
people.
this is the message I want to give, man. Um, just just stay tuned for the ride, man. It's like Fuse did his thing for the last 10 years, and he's done a great job. Showtime is in a great place. And of course, with the changing of the guard, there's going to be changes. There's going to be growing pains. I'm not going to do everything the way Fuse did it. Fuse
Right.
got things in place that's going to run smoothly and it's going to continue to run how he had it. But I also have my own vision and my own thing. Just be patient because once the train get to rolling, it'll all make sense, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's gonna be a lot of classic battles. You're gonna see a lot of different ideas and a lot of things moving forward. And 11 years. My bad, big dog. My bad. Don't no, I don't want to slight that man in the least bit. So just just enjoy the ride. Don't enjoy the journey. That's the biggest message. Don't look at the finish line. Fuse, Fuse. Y'all see the finish line for Fuse. Y'all seen what he did and it was amazing. That was his victory lap. Doomsday ten toes down. One of the biggest events in DMV history. Don't judge me on that yet. I'm not going to have a Doomsday 10 toes down anytime soon.
Right.
Just enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the race. Like it's gonna be some ups and some downs, but just enjoy the race because when there's more there's a lot of chapters to still be written. So just enjoy it. Don't judge me on Fuse accomplishments. Judge me on me and everything that I got going on, and I'm gonna work and continue to strive for greatness.
Real shit, real shit. And anyone looking to get booked on Showtime Battle Arena, yo, just once again let them know how to get in touch with you.
Do not, if you're looking to get booked, do not hit us up saying I will smoke your whole roster. We're gonna laugh at you. We're gonna point our fingers at you and we're gonna troll you and then never talk to you again. The best way to get booked at Showtime is to support, like show that you like the people that support us, they eat first. But send your footage in. If you dope and we got decent matchups, we got quality matchups for you, that's how you get booked at Showtime. We not hard to get a hold of. If you got talent, we got a place for you. So that's how you get booked at Showtime. At Showtime Battle Arena on IG, at Showtime Battles on Twitter. Hit us up on the Showtime Battle Arena debate group on Facebook. Hit me up personally at Biggs the Proof on all platforms. Just send the footage, and when we review it, we'll be in touch. Do not hit us up saying you're going to smoke the whole roster. We will laugh at you and tell you to have a nice day.
Right. Like, we stress that. Do not say that.
Like, I promise you, everybody on my roster is for the pettiness. Like we learned from the first owner, he is with the pettiness. We will tag everybody on the roster, take turns laughing at you, get you heated, and then never talk to you again.
And then I'm gonna bring the rest of BMG niggas over there, and we gonna laugh at your stupid ass too. So it is what it is, yo.
Right.
Shay, yo, Big Joe, we appreciate you, yo. We taking time out.
Definitely.
Thank you for y'all time.
Absolutely.
I always like talking to the league owners, yo, because
Yes.
y'all be having the best perspectives on, you know what I mean, on shit, yo. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like, and the interviews always seem to be a lot more informative,
Mhm.
you know. And then they show these people too that y'all humans too. You feel me? Like, yo,
Thanks.
like
Yeah.
they approachable. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
just lead with respect, yo.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Like,
That's
you're dealing
it.
with adults, yo. You're dealing with grown ups.
Exactly. And anybody that see me at an event know I come shake everybody's hand, make sure they enjoying themselves, ask who they came to see. I'm always, I'm easy to talk to, whether you want my league or not. I'm pulling after your battle. I pull you to the side, tell you what I saw, things I think you should work on. Like I'm all about moving the culture forward. So
Thanks. Thank you, Miss Peggy. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Miss
you.
Peggy.
Thank you, Mama.
thank you, Miss Peggy.
Thank you, everybody who pulled up.
Yo, shout out to
Appreciate
everybody
y'all.
who pulled up. Yo, shout out to everybody who watched it on Twitter, on YouTube. Everybody that's going to watch it later. You feel me?
Thanks.
Y'all spin the block and catch it later. We appreciate y'all too. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Mama.
And yeah, yo, we got a lot coming up for y'all. You know how we gonna keep it lit. We gonna keep it
On it,
right
proof.
here on Joey 9 YouTube. We got the weekend ahead.
Stay tuned for the weekend.
Yeah, you got a trip you taking.
Chrome 23.
You already.
Okay.
You already know she ain't missed one in Holland. You know what I mean? What? She ain't missed one since like the first one.
Yes.
Like shit. So you already know that's a
So
staple.
stay tuned.
Make sure y'all stay locked in.
Joey Now YouTube will be in the building. Call 23.
Facts. And we definitely got some more fire interviews, recaps, and whatnot coming up next week. So make sure y'all stay locked in. Biggs, once again, we appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Hey, who battle?
We battle. We fucking battle.
You already. Hold up. You already. And after that, you want to take us out?
Spread love, not hate. Peace, y'all.
Peace out, gang.
Now battles when I was in high school.
And the one and only.
I feel like that wasn't even a 3-rounder. Alright.
Are you good?
Do you have a home league?
God, it was still more nervous than I'd be in an RBA.
It's Foozy B. What are you fake mad about today? Don't tell me, but I need you to listen. Fake Mad Podcast with Foozy B, all streaming platforms, all DSPs, all around the world. We need you to listen. Why? Because we don't want you to be mad. Deuces.
Book your child tutoring session today, www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Virtual and local tutoring options available. Again, that's www.tailormadelearningllc.net. Thank you.